Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Our group is 45. Uh, Today, we are going to discuss about the topic called Impact of Globalization on the Adoption of Lean Production in HSBC UK. Uh, Coming to the first slide, introduction. Uh, our presentation on the set topic reflects that management is directed towards minimizing waste, efficient process, and improving efficiency as directed by lean production. Lean was first used in the manufacturing sector, but is applicable in the service industry as well. For instance, it is applied in banking. HSBC has effectively adopted the lean principles to decrease cost, evaluate operational efficiencies, and enhance customer service. HSBC used the lean to streamline the process and remove inefficiencies to provide a seamless banking experience with minimal cost. The presentation will explore the positive and negative aspects of globalization that affects the lean adoption at HSBC and also the strategy to make it sustainable and competitive in the future time. Coming to the next slide, overview of the concept of lean production. In the study assessment, lean production is a systematic performance enhancement aimed at minimizing waste and maximizing value. Lean principles have been successfully applied in banking and whole range of other industries originally developed in the automotive industry. The objective is to improve the process for service, delivery, and operational excellence. According to HSBC, Lean is used for uh, reducing redundancies and enhancing workflows and enhancing the customer experience. Through continuous improvement, Lean allows HSBC to remain competitive through a change in the financial landscape. The presentation, therefore, will discuss the application of Lean in tandem with HSBC goals and the effect of globalization on its implementation. Coming to the next slide, history of Lean product, how it was developed. The Toyota production system developed in the 1950s is the source of lean production. Within Toyota, engineers went on to create a systematic system that built upon reducing waste, optimizing efficiency, and optimizing production workflows. Ford assembly line production inspired them, and Frederick Taylor scientific management principles were adopted to fit Toyota's needs. Lean's, de- Lean's development was a result of the just-in-time Kanban system and continuous improvement Kanban. These principles have been extended through the years to other sectors of business and than manufacturing, such as banking, which helps improve operations and customer service. Coming to the next slide, history of lean product, why it was developed. The reason for developing lean production was to obtain efficiency and cost reduction in manufacturing after World War II. Toyota faced tight resources and fierce competition. Thus, they needed more effective production. Probably the most influential idea in lean is the idea that by looking at how to eliminate waste, MUDA, in your processes, then streamlining them and ultimately improve quality, your product, your productivity will increase with very lean resources. Lean was able to become more successful due to the philosophy of continuous improvement, Kaizen, and the respect for employees. As lean pro progress, its value could be seen in place other than manufacturing and began being applied to service industries like banking, which improves the operational workflows and the customer service experiences. Coming to the next slide will be continued by my friend Jashanpreet Kaur.
Son, are you there? Unmute,
Just
Jason.
Jashan, can you can you unmute yourself? Yeah.
Here, my name is Jashanpreet Kaur. I'm talking about impact of lean production on the environment. The principles are useful for the reduction of the environmental footprint of the organization while streamlining process and eliminating inefficiency. Through lean implementation, HSBC minimize the unnecessary consumption of resource in its operation. Digital banking service adoption significantly cut down the use of paper, making paperless deforestation and a less environmental impact. HSBC plays a role in the global sustainability by eliminating excess waste to its process and becoming a more sustainable way of life. Ensuring by ensuring HSBC performs efficiently while meeting its responsibility for a safe environment, harmonies its business objectives, conversation as well as sustainable development. Next, I'm talking about impact of lean production on the environment. In addition to reduce direct waste, lean production achieves the same for branch operation including responsible sourcing and minimize transaction emission. When lean is combined into procurement and logistics, can choose supplier to use that flow environmental standard and reduce the overall ecological impact of operations. They support corporate sustainability goals and brand reputation. HSBC ensure operational excellence and environmental responsibility go hand in the hand goals and brand reputation. HSBC ensures operational excellence and environmental responsibility go hand in the hand through lean, and this reinforces its commitment to sustainable business practices. And next, I'm talking about benefit of lean production at HSBC. HSBC lean production enable operational efficiency by removing a needed step and defining a process workflow. HSBC seamlessness process that negotiate with their internal process and therefore delay are reduced and customer satisfaction is improved. A more structured environment also means that your employee benefit from the fact that they are more productive and adequately managed in their job. The reduced inefficiency help HSBC deploy its resource better and ensure that its banking works smoothly. Finally, lean is ultimately used to help HSBC sustain its competitive advantage through an agile and responsive banking system that can be efficient for customer needs. Next, I'm talking about benefit of lean production at HSBC. HSBC use lean to remove waste and find way to cut unnecessary expenses. It allows for financial saving which can be recomposed to help advance technology and enhance services. HSBC also uses innovation in digital banking to provide service customers with faster and seamless experience, quicker transaction and faster onboarding, decreasing waiting time and extended rates. The introduction of lean with the digital solution helps HSBC stay on the top of efficiency of banking and support a larger customer base with greater reliability. The HSBC advanced its long-term sustainability and operational excellence through lean-driven uh, cost management and digital transformation. Next slide, my friend will cover Vishwas Gautam.
Hi everyone, I'm Vishwas Gautam and I'm gonna talk about the best strategy for lean implementation in HSBC UK. Talking about the strategy to implement Lean successfully, SSCB need employee to be trained and engaged continuously. Teaching the Lean principle out to staff and creating a culture of efficiency will help with actively improving the processes and the active employee. So data-driven approach to decision making will present lean strategies to HSBC operation need to attain maximum productivity and customer satisfaction. And the next slide, please. A key role. Next slide, please. A key role that the automation plays in the lean implementation at HSCB is in the reducing manual process and cutting down on errors. Bank solution and digital tools on AI guide to its operations and develop efficiency. More importantly, upon the encouraging cross-functional collaboration as well as in a collective or more cohesive and agile working environment is also encouraged. HSBC can resolve slows and increase the communication between department to allow workflow to be optimized and process to be improved. HSBC will be successful in implementing Lean if it had a well integrated approach to combine automation with collaboration. And the next slide, I'm gonna talking about challenging work. Every company faces the challenges like challenging factors for the implementation of lean production. Like other business, HSBC also face some of the challenges. Challenges which I gonna present it like before implementing lean production at HSBC. There are many obstacles. The most sustainable being resistance to change. There are now lean methodologies that may prove top for employee and management in order to traditional employee to traditional processes to adopt. Beside lean implementation require financial investment such as technology upgrades and the training program to succeed long term, and the lean initiative must begin, and SSCB should be prepared financially to sustain this initial cost. Addressing these challenges proactively will help in improving efficiency and competitiveness as well as assisting in a shifting to lean practice. And I'm going to transfer this presentation to my friend Asif Muhammad for the rest of the slides. Asif?
Yeah, I'm Mohammed Asif Ahmad Hussain. I'm going to talk about the issues that may arise due to lean implementation in HSBC, and also I'm going to provide the recommendation and conclusion. Uh, Issues that may arise due to lean implementation in HSBC. The excessive focus on cost reduction in lean implementation can result in compromised service quality, making it one of the major problems of lean implementation. HSBC sustains efficiency but ignores the experience of customers, which leads to losing the trust and loyalty of the customer. It's also possible that following the implementation of lean, employee workload will increase as lean emphasizes streamlined processes and eliminating unnecessary steps. These risks should be mitigated by the fact that HSBC needs to balance efficiency with good service and keeping employee well-being. By looking at the workload distribution support systems, the second big problem in the implementation of lean lies in the compatibility of lean with strict banking regulation. HSBC field of operation is very regulated, so any process change supported by a lean philosophy should conform to the legal and financial rules. Failing to take the lean approach, considering these frameworks can place the organization at risk for compliance issues and even legal challenges. HSBC Global entails figuratively then high complexity of standardizing the implementation of lean practices in various regions around the globe. The application of lean is not uniform in the areas of different regulatory environments and operational structures. And next slide is I'm going to give the recommendation. An approach for lean implementation would enable gradual disruption and adoption. Departments should cooperate to simplify workflows and to provide better communication. HSBC will be able to play a positive impact through integrating lean with digital banking solutions by enhancing efficiency and customer experience. Over the years, HSBC has had a working framework and lean initiatives, which will ultimately demonstrate long-term value for HSBC in terms of its sustainability and to its stakeholders. At last, we came to conclusion. It is a challenge as there is no need to balance employee resistance, regulatory compliance, and service quality. If the right creativity is applied, understanding the lean strategy and sustainability, it becomes a smooth transition. Overall, lean is not about cost cutting because it's not a short-term initiative, but an effort that has been long-term, and it's related to innovation and operational excellence. To keep its leadership in the banking sector, HSBC must entrust continuously improving practice in lean. We also provided the needed references in our PPT, and I just thank all my friends who are very cooperative to finish this project in a very good way. And thank you.
Hila? Right, stop recording.